So here we go again. Political talk. News is covering it. It's going crazy. We saw it coming from a mile away. Are we really going with the two options? Don and Joe? When are we going to see through this whole facade and actually stop playing the game? When? I don't think we can, right? There's got to be NPCs in this world just going around playing the game, playing the script, trying to keep all of us playing the game. And yeah, there's a good handful of us that are just tired of it. You have to be one of them. If you stay and watch this video, you're one of the ones that is tired of it, and you're ready to do something different. But how do we do it? You can't. The powers in this world have every avenue blocked and controlled. You can't get out of it. So you just have to go with the flow and let it play itself out. What's next? The felon who's going to serve no time? Have you ever heard of such a thing? Somebody gets a felony and they don't go to jail? I never heard of that. He's going to do 4 years as a felon? Is that what I saw in the news? That possibilities were, I don't know, maybe it was 4 years for each thing. It's just ridiculous. You just can't. Don't even watch it. Don't even go, Watch 2 seconds. You saw he was convicted. Turn it off. Okay, he's convicted. Turn it off. Get away from it. I mean, my God. Then Slowpoke Joe's going to get in there and use it to his advantage. Of course, because these are such mature people and they have just got big educations that make them really intelligent and polite, and etiquette is so big. No, it's not. Look at it. It's a big joke. What are we going to do? Quit our jobs? Can you imagine? No, because then we can't pay our bills. Who's going to serve you the groceries at the grocery store? Who's going to make your milkshake at the restaurant? We're stuck. We're trapped like rats. We just need to go with the flow. I guess that's where religion and spirituality come in, and meditation and prayer and long walks on the beach and sun gazing and trying to eat healthy and go vegan, and we try to do anything we can, the littlest bits we can, to make our lives bearable. But by golly, that's getting old too, because a circus is still going on outside of our house, and you can hear the music playing and the animals, and it's driving you crazy. What do you do? What do you do? Can't escape. Protest? Go on the street, protest for change? Did that solve something? Take over a block of a city, and that's huge news, and that solved something? I don't recall what that solved. Protesting nightly, police still just pushed you away, and did that solve something? No. Because the sad part is you would have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. And nobody here is that crazy to go break a few eggs, because you eventually get caught and serve prison time, and nobody wants to go that route. It's never going to happen. And then you believe that they're going to draw UN troops over here, and they're going to take your guns, and they're going to lock everyone away, put colored dots by your mailbox, and they're hunting you down, and America's going to lose all its rights. It's not happening. It's just the same as a presidential game. It's a game. It's a joke. Haven't figured it out yet? This has been going on since the dawn of recorded history. The same play. And we do the same thing. The economy goes up, it goes down. Inflation goes up, and then pay goes up, and then we're all back in the same boat. Constantly just being dragged along. I remember my grandparents saying, boy, back when I was a kid, bread cost 50 cents or a quarter. Yeah, Grandpa, it's $2 now. My gosh. And now I'm just like my grandpa. I tell my kids, I remember when bread was $4, $3. I remember the $3 bread. Oh, but now it's like $8. Wow. It's the same story. We're being bamboozled. And we just walk around complaining. There's nothing you can do. So why even complain? Turn that script off. Turn it off. I don't complain about the presidential election. I just don't vote. Still have to pay my bills, pay them the best way I can. Still want to go on vacation, take a trip. I've been able to. Maybe not the ones I really wanted to take, but I'm going somewhere and I'm doing things. Do local vacation. You don't need to travel too far to have a vacation moment. Try not to get too involved in your TV. Try not to believe everything you're seeing on that thing. Turn off the news for a little while. How about the challenge, the 30-day challenge, no news for 30 days? Can you imagine? Give your mind some peace. Because now we also have the weather to contend with. We have politics to contend with. We have inflation to contend with. We have the job market to contend with. We have everything else just piled up. And if you haven't noticed, it's all a bit wacky. But que sera, the same as it's always been. Once you realize that, it's just the Matrix playing. Take a step out. Don't play anymore.